everybody, I'm fixing to leave town here, drive to Johnson City, take my friend Keith's wife, her key. She locked her keys up in her car. She works at the hospital up there, so he was going to be out of town, and so I just doing a favor for a friend, and you know, this is kind of what this video is about. Just help a friend out, and I'll try to help everybody I can if they need me. Sometimes I can't do it, but for the most part, friends are just exactly what they are. They're friends. If they call on you to do something and you can do it, you should jump out there and do it for them. So, and I didn't have anything to do this morning, so I'll just run it right up there to her, and everything will be cool. That way, helps him out, and I get to take a drive. So that's what I need. I can relax and just drive up there. Be back shortly. Hey guys, we're getting about halfway up. We're almost to Jonesboro. I'm going to show you where it happens up here on Sunday. The big Jonesboro flea market. I don't know, today's Friday, so I think there's some vendors set up on Saturdays, but not many. It's mostly a Sunday deal, and this place is packed out on Sunday. I'll show it to you as I drive by. There's the starting of it, and it goes all back in there. And I don't know what the tent's for. I don't know whether a little horse ride or what, but oh, they come up in the world. They got them a big flashing sign now. That's where you buy anything from pygmy goats to chickens, or produce of all kinds, okra, tomatoes, corn on the cob, all that good stuff. That's where it happens, and you hear the most biggest bullshit stories in the world right back here on Sunday. Them old farmers walking around with their hats on, telling them old stories. I call them flea market stories. That's where it happens at. Back here at the Jonesboro Flea Market. That's right. Yeah, another thing, this past there, some of the dang craziest dang drivers out today I've ever seen in my life. I have run across, like, I've what, 10, 15 miles here. I've run across 6 or 7 idiots already. I mean, it's either, you know, go or get off of it, man. I mean, they stop in the middle of traffic for no reason. I'm stupid. I almost hit a car. I almost got hit by a van in the rear end because some ass stopped in front of me and bowed up in traffic. And then somebody get in the fast lane, a car in the slow lane running 60 and a 65. Somebody gets in the fast lane, runs beside them the same speed all the way. You can't pass and go the speed limit or a little over. Dumbasses like that. Uh-oh, boys, it's the biggest speed trap in Jonesboro, 45 right here. If you do anything over that, you'll get your butt busted and get you a good old ticket. And there goes somebody, they really watch this area right here. I mean, it's like, I always try to do the speed limit come through here. Because if you're doing just a little over, they'll nail you. It's about $150 ticket. And it's always been like that through here. So, the big town of Jonesboro, Tennessee. The oldest town in Tennessee, supposedly, or I think it is. Who knows? Yeah, hey guys, I'm gonna stop here, get me a little bite to eat at Big Pal's Sudden Service. Right there's the sign, Pal's. They got cheddar rounds, whatever that is. I think I'll just get me a burger and some fries. I think the place with the big hot dog. Right there it is. Pals Sudden Service. Yeah, I like that kind. Look down in that bag right there. Goodies. Oh, the cholesterol and the fat grams. I love them all, don't you? Yeah. Love that big sweet tea. Yeah, some dude weed eating. Better him than me today. I've had enough this week. Here, you want a fry? I think I'll eat one. They're like stinks. They're good. Anyway, thought y'all would enjoy that. Thanks. Hey guys, look, it's a rhinoceros. Big blowed up thing. That rhino linings. Hey, big scrap metal corner here. Check this place out. Look at all that crap over there, whatever that is. Look at all the junk. Valley Trailer Repair. They got a lot of kind of. It'd be a lot of money. You can just take it all and just dump it somewhere. Look here at those old machines. Good Lord. Bunch of them. That's what gets me about these restaurants. Big ass order of fries. They'll give you 2 little bitty packs of ketchup. Probably about a tablespoon of ketchup, if it's that much. Pet peeve of mine. I should have asked for more ketchup, but I didn't. And that's my fault. But they should give you more. They should know better. Cut back on condiments. I guess that saves them money. Well, over there's the big hospital. Med Center, Johnson City Medical Center. That's where I'm going to take this key to Big Law Daddy's wife. He's my friend. Y'all go check out his channel. It's BIGVOLDADDY. He's a big Tennessee fan, and he makes a lot of football videos. But he's a great guy. He's a good friend of mine. So I want y'all to check him out. Check out his channel. He ain't beside me. He makes some other stuff too, but he makes some good videos. So check him out. I dread driving around here because this place is kind of packed out today. It's crazy. So, anyway, I'm here. Oh, somebody's got him a new baby. That's so cool. Kids are the greatest thing in the world. Anyway, I just dropped off Keith's wife's key, so this place is pretty big. Plus they got the children's hospital over there too. So anyway, this might conclude my video. I might add on something else, I don't know. On the way back, I'm watching for pedestrians, and there's a Mr. I guess an Indian doctor. A lot of them up here. They're good doctors, most of them. Anyway, last time I was up here, my dad was up here and he had broke his hip. So I spent 7 days up here. That was last year. So it's the last time I was up at the hospital. And big town, Johnson City. A lot of stuff goes on up here. A lot of big town, a lot of stuff to do. Other than where we live, nothing to do there. But good place to live, just nothing to do. Oh Lord. And then traffic's like, well, you pay for that when you live in a big town, I guess. You pay for, you want to live in a big town, plenty to do, you're going to deal with the traffic. So, anywho, gotta head back now. Head back. I hate to come up here and not go anywhere else, but I'm not, or I go shopping, but I'm not loaded with money today, so I'll forget that till the next time. My rich uncle gets out of the poorhouse, I'll have some money. So that's the way I look at it. The dude crossing traffic, check out his beard. Crossing traffic on a mobility scooter. Yeah, I'm watching. He's got that cigarette bowl, man. He's got that beard on. There you go. He's getting it across through there. Man, that thing will go too fast. He needs to put one of Pug's motors on there. It's pretty cool. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's what I'd do if I was going. There he goes. It's a 2-mile-an-hour mobility scooter. Oh, he about wrecked her. Yeah, I just passed a good-looking chick in a blue Mini Cooper. I bet old R. Buffin would like to see that. I should have got a shot of her. If she'll pass me. If she'll pass me here, I'll get a shot of her. If not, I can't do it. So put my sunglasses on here so I won't look so obvious. She'll be coming up the right side of me here if she makes it. There she comes. There she goes. R. Buffin. There's she's some competition. Oh my gosh, she's riding my hind end. Or was. There she is behind me now. There she's coming around me. She's moving on. Harbor Freight. Oh, she seen the cops back there and she slowed down. I can only go as far as I can go here. I can't, when there's cars in front of me and on the side of me, I can't make like some kind of magic airplane and fly away. Hey, somebody was behind me just now, riding my ass, blowing their horn. Well, I got over, then they turned off to the left. I'm telling you guys, this day has sucked for drivers. I've never seen so many idiots out in my life today. What is this? It's like full moon, gonna be tonight. Today's not Friday the 13th. It's Friday, but it's not Friday the 13th. So where are they coming from? I mean, I'm not the best driver in the world. I've been driving 30, let's see, altogether about 36 years. Counting when I was young and everything, and I've never had a wreck, but that's not to say I won't. I've been lucky, but it's a pretty good record. Other than somebody hit me in the back one time when I stopped at which wasn't really a wreck. I wasn't even driving, I was riding. So anyway, you can just look at the traffic. They just get right up on you sometimes, and they just act like they're in a big hurry. You know, I hate these people's turning off. They've got a mile to turn off, and it takes them, you know, 8 to 10 seconds when they get to the turn off to get off the road when there's traffic coming, you know, humming down through there. Idiots. Hey, there's a good barbecue place, Smoking Pig. Good barbecue there. Yeah, it is. I like me a good pulled pork barbecue sandwich. But I've already ate, so. That Pal's Burger and Fries hit the spot, man. That's some pretty good fast food there. You can get it pretty fast. Food in a flash. Pal's. I know they don't have them everywhere. They're up in East Tennessee, so. There it is again. I'm going back by the big hot dog in the hamburger building. It's pretty cool. They got one in our town too. Actually, they got two, but they only got one like that. One of them's like, I think we've got maybe the only one you walk in and eat. It was in the shopping center and it's still there. So they just built another one. So now there's two. It's kind of like Walmart. They're everywhere, but everywhere you go, Walmart. You know, I'll tell you a story my mom told me. She said about 4 years before she died, that'd make about 6-7 years ago, she said been doing a lot of reading and she didn't know a lot about stocks and stuff like that. You know, she just what she heard and what she read. She said one day Dollar General will be one of the biggest chain stores in the world, and she said may even topple Walmart. She said think about buying some stock in that. Well, I did, which I didn't really have the money at the time. I probably did have the money, but should have bought stock in Dollar General. Probably wouldn't even be a bad idea right now if you had some extra cash laying around. I'd go about it, but she knew what she's talking about, because they are building in every nook and cranny in the world. They're going out in these little county areas of little towns, like outskirts, like 6 miles from the city, and building Dollar Generals, and they can put those buildings up fast and cheap. There's concrete and metal, and that's about it. And your wiring, it's not much to one of those buildings. They throw them up fast. It's not like a real fancy, some of them have masonry fronts, but it's not like a real fancy building that they have to spend a lot of money on. You know, keep the overhead low and buy cheap, sell volume. So their stuff's not half bad either. So hey, I'm not too good to shop anywhere like that. I can get a bargain, I'll get it. I don't like all off-brand foods and stuff, but you know, some of it's okay. But I'm telling you right now, if you can save money, save it. So you got to. I mean, gas up here is $3.17. Yesterday down in Greenville, or out in Bayleton out there, it was $2.99. That's the lowest I've seen it in a long time. So over here it's $3.17 at Shell in Jonesboro. I'm going back through. So anyway, so goes the gas prices. Okay, to end this little video, I just wanted to say really what I meant by making this video was helping out a friend, and I'm sure he's gonna make one or whatever, but go check out Keith's channel, Big Fall Daddy. Tell him I sent you. Some of you may be subscribed to him. He's a great guy, and this video was just about